We're live. Wow, that took some fiddling. I've got my other camera. So I have a bunch of cameras here, right? And microphones. There's my microphone just there. But there's a camera just here and here. This is a really nice camera that is the one you see me fiddle focus on if you watched any of the previous episodes. This is kind of my default normal Logitech 920 camera. It's not as nice, but it always works. And it's just solid. It's a good webcam, but it's a little like the lighting's all weird. The main one does all the adjustments to make it look pretty. So this is, yeah, here we go. Here's, I guess, if that's possible. We got a glass handy. Hey, welcome to the Beer Native Advent Calendar beer review and unboxing. Let's call it what it is. My name's Steve Jaguar, and this is day 19. And it's been a wild ride. I'm actually pretty pleased. I only have, like 5 days left. A little sad, a little happy. And it's been great. The box itself, I need to share up for you so you can see it, is there. That's the Ultimate Advent Calendar. It's pretty cool. The more I'm exposing it, the more I realize I'm not throwing this work of art away. It's a really well-designed box. And I figure I can make it a gift for somebody next year. Maybe if we get close to next year, and if I don't know, let's say I get subscribers, say I get 100 subscribers. I'm only 10 off, but it feels like a journey to get those last 10. Say I get 500 subscribers. That'd be amazing. I would give a box away. I think I might do that. I'm thinking about it. It's probably going to happen now that I've thought about it. I have 1 year to get to 500 subscribers, maybe 1,000. And if I can do it, free Advent Calendar. I'll send it in November. There, I said it's probably going to happen. But it's been awesome. And I'm excited to see what happens as number 19 today. We had a really normal beer yesterday that was delicious. It was a nice sort of hazy, light American pale ale. And it was from a Spanish brewery that was called Napa Beer, which sounds like nap or beer. Both good options. But go check it out. It was if you've never heard of them, you'd be introduced to a new brewery. We learned a little bit more about them, and they seem to have an amazing selection of craft beer. They're based in Spain. Fabulous. But it's about today. It's 7 p.m. and I'm going to find there's my glass. Let's find camera 2, which is just scattered about my ridiculous desk, which is covered with gadgetry and electronics and beer paraphernalia. And let's invite camera 2 into the fun. And camera 2 is, I make it sound like it's more than it is. It is in fact just a phone. It is in fact my phone. But to make sure that we don't do anything improper, I accidentally, in one of these things, made the link to join the stream. Somehow I put that in public. Wally did it as well from Fermented Nerds. Never do that. It means anybody could just jump in and start being part of your, well, maybe that would be fun. All right, here we go. Joining, allowing. Here comes the beer cam. You'll see it in a few seconds. Let me set up the dual view. Let me kill the mic so that we don't end up with... What's that? Bye. Typical Saturday, nobody watching. But Serial Tripel, 8% Tripel, I assume IPA. This is pretty weird. I'm going to adjust my lighting for 2 seconds. Actually, I'll bring the multi-talented device, both camera and flashlight. It says coriandolo e bergamotto. So coriander and bergamot. That's interesting. So this is a spiced cereal triple. It looks a little bit like, and I can do this because this camera does a decent job of refocusing. Yeah, it looks like it's been shot a few times. And it is a bright green. So, and it's by, oh, I didn't even check it out yet. Who made it? Oh, Rebels. There it is. See it by my finger there? Okay. I like Rebels. Rebels, I had a few beers I got from Rebels. Can't remember where I bought them. Maybe Premier Hop. I tend to go there a lot. Yeah, but I don't know why it's cereal triple, unless maybe the gunshot. Are these gunshot wounds? I don't know what these are. If you watch this in the future and you can leave a comment, what the hell is that? It does look like it, doesn't it? It looks like it's been shot up. It's like serial killer. I don't know. Let's learn a little bit more about Rebels. Rebels is in Italy, and they have a lot of very cool can art. Let's find them. I remember looking for Rebels last time. I struggled to find it because there's more than one Rebels. And because I'm searching in English, it wants to return me English results. So it gave me American, it gave me British, it gave me all these stupid things. And I just could not find the darn website. Yeah, well, thankfully it's in my history. So I didn't have to fight that hard. And there it is. And it's in Italy. Look at, sorry for the inconvenience. We are trying to change the water, the world, the hops. Very good. I guess that's some kind of we're shut down COVID thing, but let's translate. I don't speak Italian for anything. That didn't make much of a change, but here we go. Well, I don't think 10% off of ordering from Italy is going to amount to a hill of beans. That's probably difficult. I'll let somebody else do that and I'll buy it from them. So this is the one I had before, Tropical Bomb. 8% cryo IPA. That was awesome. I have also had standard Tropical Bomb. So the weird girl who's taking her head off her body. I gave it a good score for art. I don't know if I reviewed it or not. I think I may have reviewed it and then I corrupted it so it never went online, which is why it's so great. They have a Christmas core range hobby box. See? There. You're looking for a gift for me for next year? Ding dong. Not bad. Very good. And does any history? Can I click on an about page and just find out how long they've been going? If not, who are we? That's what I want to know. That's what you want to know. And where are you? Home. So they were transitioned from experimental home brewers to something more than that, but I don't have a date, but it's all cool. That's a great photo. And there's the cereal triple right there. Oh, does that mean it's, did I just completely miss the fact that it was on the homepage and I could have learned more about it? If we can, we always want to know more about the beers that we're drinking, right? There she blows. 18 euros, that's for 4. It's still, that's a lot. Maybe beer's expensive there. 400 centiliters. Category, beer. Good. Information, Gastone. Now we're not translated. Let me see. Trappist Wit Bier. Oh, okay. That's good. So I'm going to go for something weedy. So it's not an IPA. All right. And then spices. Woo, hops. Lupolo. All right, great. That's good stuff. All right, so we learned a little bit about it in a language we didn't necessarily understand. I'm going to leave that on the screen. I'm going to put this back into medium mode. Amazing. Let's pop it. A bergamot and coriander spiced Trappist wheat beer. Is that what we're dealing with? That's going to be unique. Yep, that's what it smells like. Let's grab our glass. I think it's already going to get unique points. Let's get a little bit in there. We don't have to go too crazy because it's an 8%. And as usual, I do this before dinner, so it's all ill-advised. It's pretty light. I'll give you a little bit of a shiny. Well, that's too much shiny. But it's kind of a nice orangey color. Washed out, maybe like a yeah, like a morning after a heavy night urine sample. That's probably not very complimentary, but that's what it looks like. All right, let's have a little sippy. Holy moly. The bergamot tea, coriander. So coriander, I think of like chicken, like a nice chickeny dish, or in a salsa. You add coriander to salsa, homemade salsa. Amazing. But bergamot, what does that taste like? I don't have that very often. But there's a really unique flavor to this. It's a little bit hoppy, but coriander and bergamot. I don't know if it's bergamot or bergamot, or am I mixing my French upbringing with Frenchish upbringing, I should say, with living in Britain. Let me try again. Super clean, super crisp, pale and wheat malt, and there's definitely like one not aggressive, but sustained, almost piney, but not piney enough to not let the additional spices. Very Christmassy. Let's call it that. A hint of spice. I think they did a really good job with this. It's unique. And they made very sound decisions about malts style, such that the uniqueness, the unique spice is there. Wow. All right. Let's bring it back. Bring that beer back. Rebels Brewery from Italy, your cereal Tripel. Oh, I get it. That's why it's more like a Belgian triple, not like a triple IPA. That's what we're dealing with. You guys, man, Christmas hats off. That is excellent. This beer is not long for this world. It couldn't be further from a sink dunker. All right. Simple but effective art. Weird green. I don't understand the art. That's not a requirement for me to see that on a shelf and think, all right, I want to know more. It looks like, is it hops that have been shot up or spices that have been shot up? I don't know, but whatever. It's cool. I'm going to give it a 4 on art, 3 on standard offering. They didn't try and boost it up by making a fancy can or a bottle out of it. That's okay. So 7, strong start. Uniqueness and accuracy. I think they freaking nailed both. It's one of those rare beers where you think, wow, this is kind of a first. I've had one like this. The first time I've seen those kind of spices added as an adjunct, and I think their choices of malts and hops, which are currently unclear, which is fine, were perfect to bring out the best in the adjuncts. It's great. It's a great beer. Am I going to go? I might give it a 9 to decide, do I want a 9 on uniqueness, or give it a 5 on accuracy. Give it a 4.5 on both, and let's say 9. How about that? That puts us up to a 16. And as I said, it's not long for this world. This is one of the better ones from the box. I think if I'm at a 16, I'm going to throw a 9 at it, and that's going to give it a 25, which is over a 4. Yeah, really good. Super happy. Nice work, Rebels Brewery, with your cardamom. Oh, I said cardamom. That's not correct. I would hate that. Coriander and bergamot, triple sort of Trappist Wit Bier Belgian deal. Nice work. I like it. That's a good Saturday beer. All right, let's end this one. My name's Steve Jaguar. This is Beer Native. If you liked what you saw and you like learning about new beers, new breweries, new types, advent calendars, why not share this on Reddit? There we go. I don't ask that very often. That's better than subscribing. That's better than ringing the bell or giving me a thumbs up. Find a cool Reddit beer channel and go, hey, check this dude out. He's all right. I would really appreciate it. Maybe someday if I get to 500 viewers or subscribers, then somebody's going to win a big box of beer from me. I don't mind doing that. All right, let's sign off. Day 19. I will see you Sunday, tomorrow, the 20th, for day 20. My name's Steve Jaguar. This is Beer Native. Steve out. Where's my outro? Who's manning this thing? Ah.